Hello, hello. Welcome aboard to, I think, our 22nd episode of the Teldryn Sero Let's Play. The beautiful rain out here in Whiterun Hold. So this is day 7 of the Let's Play. I've been slowing down these last couple days. I'm headed back to work here shortly, so I won't be able to play quite as much as I have been. But I've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, and we have a lot more to do, even though we've come a long way. Right now we're working on the Dark Brotherhood questline. I need to report back to Astrid. I just got the amulet from Delvin Mallory, which essentially was worth 15,000 septims. And I got this book here, Letter of Credit, that is extended to us at the Dark Brotherhood, such that we can assassinate the Emperor. I don't think I have too much in weight on me, I don't. So we do not have to stop at the player house. We can just head back to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and see what Astrid has to say. If you're watching these on YouTube, which I know a few people are, then it's probably been 2 minutes since the last episode for you, but it's actually been a little while for me. Tonight, Heather and I went to the movies and saw Black Adam, the new DC film with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in it. It was pretty long. It could have used a little bit of editing, and there was some cringy parts to it, but overall, I didn't hate it. It was a decent summer action flick, if you're looking for that kind of thing. If you just want to turn your brain off and see some superheroes battle each other. I've seen worse movies. Generally, I'm not a big fan of the DC movies compared to the Marvel ones, but this one wasn't too bad.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
It is.
The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
He absolutely was.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
A wedding?
Well, more like the public reception.
Vittorio, right?
It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake.
Welcome aboard.
Stab the bride. Oh, yes. You've got to kill the bride. At her wedding. And they say romance is dead.
Who's the target?
Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride.
Oh, alright,
Watch
so I'm
yourself
killing
out
a
there.
woman on her wedding day. That's a little grisly, but that's fine. Vittoria Vici. Every now and again you'll see people out in the world, like walking along the roads, and a lot of them are going to the wedding. If you stop and you ask them, hey, where are you headed? Why are you out here? They'll be like, oh, there's a huge wedding happening for Vittoria Vici, and we're invited. So it's big. It's a big event. There's got to be 10,000 people going. And we have been tasked with not only murdering her, but murdering her at her own wedding, and when she's addressing a crowd. Seems like a tall order, but we can try it. So we have to hoof it to Solitude, looks like. The nearest carriage is in Whiterun, or we can just head all the way up ourselves. Let's just go to Catless Farm. We'll walk into Solitude through the front gates, and then see where this takes us, really. Most of my assassinations so far have been a little bit more clandestine. They've been a little bit shadowier than this. This seems like it's very public. Solitude's a cool city. I like the sunset. Nice. It will also afford us a little bit of nightfall, a little bit of night cover for our plot. This is pretty. This view right here. I wouldn't hate it as like a desktop background. Alright, let's go. Well, we got to the end of our stamina bar. Our admittedly large stamina bar. Alright, in the last episode we made that Dragon Priest dagger. Teldryn's boot blade. Right, I remember now. We were testing it on some mammoths to see if it would instant kill on crit, and it did not. But I should still have it in here. I do. 148 damage. Gross. It's a cool looking dagger. It's like a dwarven dagger, but the dragon priests used it, I guess. Huh. So we're going to the Temple of the Divines. Wonder if the alchemy shop is open here. It is. Maybe we can stop in there and sell some potions real quick. We always have potions to sell.
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
I have been to Whiterun.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to... I haven't heard from her lately. Well, I guess it was unlikely. Take a look.
Okay. Bear claws, yes. Creep cluster, nice. Any giant toes? Fortunately not. We'll take the Hograven claws. Tunern root. Nice, nice. Got some void salts. It's an interesting one. Those don't come up too often. Alright, so I guess we'll do one of these.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Herbs.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. Okay, I guess we'll use this ramp here. Close the gate behind us. Don't really want anyone following us where we're about to go.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Oh, it's a full Imperial Legion base here. Looks like the entire army is here. Lovely.
Typical Imperial rot.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy yourself.
You're from
This
Syria.
wedding is boring. Oh,
Okay.
Blessings of the 8 divines upon you. How may I help?
So I found her outside. She's sitting in a courtyard, but she's absolutely surrounded by people, which is not ideal. So I'm wondering if there's a way I can get like up top
Let
here.
us walk in the steps of the You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
I am a little troubled. I'm about to assassinate a woman on her wedding day. That's some heavy shit. You'd probably be troubled too. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be a way in
Feel
here.
free to take a seat or
to
pray
get
at
up
the
top.
shrines. We appreciate worship in all
Is
its
there a shrine of Kinnereth here?
remind us of our place.
Mara,
when we forget.
Akatosh, Debella, Kinnereth. Boom, we will take that. Okay, so I think we have to go upstairs, and then there's that door that goes out to Solitude, and maybe we'll be able to get higher up the castle there. We can get a better, maybe sneakier vantage point from which to assassinate her. Generally, we do most of our assassinating on a very personal level.
La 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 la.
Oh. Push loose gargoyle. That's interesting. What else is out here? Is there an escape route out here? What if we go this way? That looks good. Maybe we can get out that way. Okay, okay, okay. Oh boy. There she is. Oh boy, let's quick save.
Good friends and neighbors.
I think we can kill her with
I
this.
just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. To thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy...
Victoria! No!
Oh, she dead as fuck.
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Oh shit. There are lots of guards down there. And they're fanning out looking for me right now. Oh shit. Do I have a potion of prolonged invisibility? I do. Get fucked. He's running right at me still. What the fuck? I'm invisible. Get the fuck out of here. How could he possibly see me? I am invisible. Okay, what does the quest say now? Report back to Astrid. Yeah, I'm still invis. I don't know how much longer this lasts for, though. There's freaking guards everywhere. Hopefully long enough to get to the door. Okay, my invis dropped.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Okay.
Vampire hunters.
I don't think we have any crime in Solitude. General stats, crime, yeah, we don't.
The old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Okay, so we murdered her by pushing a statue onto her face while she was giving a speech. Which is quite a bit of plausible deniability, because maybe that just happened. You know? Maybe that wasn't an assassin. Maybe that wasn't Teldryn Sero. Maybe that was just the wind. You know? Could have been anybody. Let's hitch a carriage ride out of here real fast.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Falkreath, like yesterday.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Goddamn right.
Put
Let's
mask on
get
better weather.
let's get out of here. Now I'll just pretend I'm like an innocent traveler. Headed to Falkreath to visit the graveyard. I have relatives buried there, or something, you know? Alright. Well, that's weird, right? The door is gone? Okay. Huh. Did I encounter some kind of game-breaking bug here? The door of the Dark Brotherhood has disappeared after that quest? What? Let me Google that real quick, see if it's something that we can fix. Might just have to load a previous save, but I'm not entirely sure what I did wrong. Dark Brotherhood door missing. Okay. The internet says to fast travel really far away, and then fast travel back, and that the door should be back. Let's try that. Hopefully that works, because that's a terrible glitch. In fact, we'll go back to the roadside ruins, and then we'll just run down. Okay. That worked. Maybe it did not work. Okay, this is a little weird, but I think we got it. It's not a bug, it's a feature, according to Tom Howard. Todd Howard? Yeah, Todd Howard. Alright, Astrid, we killed her on our wedding day.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Summon Spectral Assassin. Is it a power? It is a power. Summons the ghost of the legendary assassin Lucien Lechance to fight by your side until he is defeated. Alright, let's try this. Oh yeah. Okay. So he's got quite a bit of health, but it looks like he only has a dagger. Okay, okay. He doesn't hit very hard. So he's got some vocal lines.
Red Lord awaits.
Oh, he attacks pretty fast. But he doesn't dual wield. He isn't even coming close to breaking my block or really raising my light armor. I'll stop blocking for a sec. Yeah. My health is passively regenerating faster than he can damage me. Especially if I use like the Holy Light spell. There we go. Okay, well, I mean, it's a cool power, and it was free, and we have it, and he does attack pretty aggressively. He just does no damage. He's not scared. Let's see if we can get another point on our light armor off of this guy. He's just dicking me down. And there it is.
I am.
I love that. I am. Dead. That's what you are. Died a second time, Lucien LeChance. Alright, so let's talk to Gabriella and see what she has to say. Move this quest line forward a little bit.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
Ooh, that's terrible.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Okay.
No, so your best plan is to follow him after he leaves Dragonbridge. However, there is one other option. We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial.
Okay. So that's
Walk
actually
in
tough,
Gaius
because
Morrow's
my
shadow,
plan was to
judgment
wait for him to leave Dragon's Bridge, and then follow him along the road, and then just kill him on the road.
It was good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting.
He'll probably have some guards. The
Brother?
Penitus Oculatus are very strong, obviously. They're the elite guard of the Emperor. But I should be able to assassinate him and kill his guards, right? Without too much trouble. However, it sounds like I really do need to kill him in one of the major cities. And I find that much more difficult. Because the cities are filled with people and guards. And that's gonna suck. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Let's travel up to Dragonbridge. I don't think we've been there. We have definitely not been there. It's actually way further north than I thought it was. I thought it was like in this region. We can go there from Catless Farm. So we might as well do that. We'll go to the farm, we'll travel down, we'll discover Dragonbridge, we'll break into the Penitus Oculatus outpost, we will steal the schedule, see where he's going. I presume he's going to Markarth or Whiterun first. And then we'll have to find a moment in one of those cities where we can do the deed. Kill his ass. Meridia's Shrine is right up here, and I think there's a dragon wall up here too. So why don't we just take a small detour? I won't do the quest, but we can discover the shrine. Looks like a Bob Ross painting out here. So the new God of War game just came out, and I'm thinking I will revisit the first one. I think I beat it, but I can't really remember. I bought it when it originally came out, and that was quite a long time ago. But I was thinking I could maybe buy this sequel after I rebeat the
I'm on my way to
game.
Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Look at this thing. Hello? Giant red wolf. Well, you are no help, sir. Talk to the orc.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
You shouldn't talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you.
Oh, okay. Big miss. Boom. Dead. Moonstone ore. Quicksilver ingot. He didn't have any sword. Not too bad. I love just the random senseless acts of violence. Like this orc is just walking along the road, decides to pick a fight with me, Teldryn Sero, and now he's dead. And moments ago he was alive. I don't know his story.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Meridia has some pretty annoying voice acting. Alright, here's the dragon wall. Boom, word of power. Air, elemental fury. That's actually an insanely good shout. It increases your melee attack speed, like this speed, by huge amounts. It like doubles it, if not more. And you attack so fast, and your dual wield power attack is like less than a second. It's nuts. You can't use it if you have, like, I think enchants on your weapons or something. So maybe Chillrend wouldn't be potential, but I think if your weapons are unenchanted, you can use it, and it essentially enchants your weapons with an attack speed buff that is obnoxiously strong. I played an orc barbarian in Skyrim many years ago, and that was the shout that I used as my primary DPS cooldown. I dual wielded these war axes, and when I'd use that shout, oh my god, it was unstoppable. All right, is this it? I feel like this is it. Yeah, because there's the dragon bridge that it's named after. Right there. It's kind of broad daylight, which isn't my favorite thing.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do?
I am absolutely planning trouble. Okay.
Father, you worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert, and when you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
I understand. But you're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into battle. There's not a lot that can go wrong.
Son, when the Emperor's safety is concerned, anything could go wrong. Often.
Damn, he came inside. Oh my god, there's so many people in here.
Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another.
Solitude, Emperor's Tower, Castle Dower, Windhelm, Palace of Kings, Windhelm Barracks, Riften, Thursday, Whiterun, Dragon's Reach, Thursday evening, Whiterun to Bannered Mare, Markarth, Markarth Guard Tower, to be spent at your discretion, Repeat until I've recalled you personally. The guards and jarls of the cities have been informed of your arrival and will leave you to your work. Study the guard patterns, examine any entrances and exits, and make note of any irregularities. Talk to no one. The fewer people who know about your mission to save for the Emperor will be. So he's going to Solitude first, but he's going to be in the Emperor's Tower, and then Castle Dower. In Windhelm, he's going to be in the barracks. Then he's going to be in Mistvale Keep and Riften. I think the best time to hit him is Whiterun. Thursday evening, he'll be at the Bannered Mare. So if we want the bonus, which we do, we should kill him in Whiterun.
We have nothing to say to one another.
Yeah, okay, him and his guard are walking up to Solitude. I could just kill him on the road and it would be so much easier, but I want the bonus, you know? But I definitely don't want to fuck around and find out in Solitude. It's 3 p.m. Why are they closed? The fuck? Somebody's here for sure. Yeah, there she is. So why are you closed? %67% chance to steal that. But if I put this on, I have a 90% chance to steal it. And I did. Steal from chest requires key. Not a big deal. I have the key. And I can steal pretty much anything she has, including 2,200 gold. Wow. Necklace of Extreme Alchemy. Nice. Oh my goodness. Wow. Some insanely expensive stuff I just stole from her. Because I was able to pickpocket her key. Now, a lot of it's very stolen, but I could go back to the Thieves Guild and sell it, no problem. I think I got a destruction level, master level destruction robe there. Those things are worth like 5,000-6,000 gold. That's nuts. That was probably the most lucrative theft I've ever done. Yeah, there it is. Master robes of destruction, 4,161 gold. 3,000 for the alteration one. A necklace of extreme lock picking, which I think I already had, and deft hands. Alright, cool. So, I don't know if we're going to be able to kill him in Solitude. I say we go to Whiterun. And we get him in Whiterun. So today is Loridas, right? So we need Turdas Thursday. Not entirely sure what to do until then. I mean, since we're here, we might as well go back to the statue and just do this quest. We'll do the Dawn, what is it called? Dawnbreaker quest? Yeah, we might as well just get this out of our inventory. We have a couple days to kill.
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
Okay. Might want to close your eyes, guys. This gets bright.
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim.
Okay. Look at that draw
The
distance.
token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once
Even on
great
console.
temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within.
That's the vampire
The
lair.
necromancer
Over there.
Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
I'll do it.
Of course you will. I have commanded it. Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkaran destroyed. Malkaran has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light.
Are you gonna put me back? There's Dragon Bridge. We were just there. Oh shit. Okay, good. She let me down gently. Nice. Well, now that my pupils are super small, guess we'll continue. We'll go in here and do this. This might be very tough. There's some hard fights in here, if I recall. But the sword is super nasty. So that's another weapon that we could potentially use. 125 gold. Oof. Wealthy corpses. Alright, let's go ahead and throw up a save real quick. Because we could absolutely die in here. And let's see what we got. We could give ourselves a chameleon real quick. Also, I want to change our power back to Ancestor Raise probably. Alright, there's our chameleon. Now we're nice and sneaky. Yeah, very wealthy corpses here. We got an adept lock. That's not a problem. Ooh, okay, wrong direction. And we're good. Is this trapped? Doesn't look like it. We like potions of ultimate healing. Best potion in our bags, to be honest. We'll re-chameleon ourselves. Chameleon? Yeah, we'll re-chameleon ourselves. Doesn't look like there's any enemies in here, to be honest. At least I don't see any. Some more of these wealthy corpses, though. We'll go ahead and loot these guys. There's something. Some kind of like wraith. Yeah, there's two of them. Looks like they might be faced away from us. They have like Spartan helmets on. I wonder if I can sneak up on this guy. I didn't think so. Okay. Let's go ahead and whip our shield out here. Oh, they are tanky boys. Okay. The fire did pretty good damage to them. Got an Imperial sword and a steel warhammer. They have Imperial weapons, which almost implies that they're Imperial ghosts. Okay, dead. Alright, what are we doing in here? Activating the pedestal again? Oh wow, okay. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and summon more Flame Matronox. Yeah, that worked, it body blocked him. Good, 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 good. Slows him down a little bit. What now? What now? Punk. I'm going through all my mana bar on this guy. That's fine. Oh, we leveled. Perfect. We're gonna save that for the usual tactical level up. You know the drill by now. You know how I play the game, if you've been following the series this long. Shouldn't come as a surprise to you that my choice is the tactical level up. Hey, it saved us a couple times. The real question is, where do we put our point now? We're pretty much done with all of our one-handed points. Maybe some light armor? Although I feel like our light armor is pretty strong. Yeah, okay. Well, I was hoping that would do a little bit more. Big miss. Making these guys whiff with their giant weapons is pretty enjoyable. Locked. Okay. Do we just jump across? Is that how this works? Oh, yeah, I saw him a little too late with his bow. Where did he hit me? Oh, nice shot. Like, right as I'm coming around, man. Beautiful. This guy is a cut above the other shades. He got me twice. Real good with those arrows. Fortunately, they didn't seem to hurt very bad. He's not using a very high quality arrow. How do I open that? Master level lock, huh? Okay, how many lockpicks are we gonna lose to this one, guys? Take a vote. One. At least one. Two. 3, and we have not found the sweet spot yet. That's what she said. 4. Still looking for it. 5. Shit. 6. For some reason I think it's over there, but maybe it's not. Oh, it isn't. It's top right. Oh, we got it. So what do we lose? 7 lockpicks? For a master lock? That's not too bad. Not too bad. Black soul gem and some leather fucking boots. That was not worth a master level lock and 7 lockpicks, let me tell you. Not worth. Kilcreath balcony. We going back outside? We are. I don't see any enemies out here. I see one of those fat fucking chests though. Let's see what we got in here. I need one of these like for my bedroom. Wouldn't that look fucking cool? Alright. 22 amber. Iron helm. That looks so uncomfortable to wear. Holy shit. Oh, there are definitely some guys in here. They haven't seen me yet, though. They just see my summons. Yeah, they still don't know where I am. So that's good. Wow, is there 4 of them? It's quite a few. Wouldn't be surprised if they absolutely obliterate my Atronox. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Oh, they see me now. Alright, the gig is up. The news is out, they finally found me. The renegade that had a maid. Stripped for a bounty. Any Styx fans? You're all too young for that. I'm gonna try to keep him on the stairs here, because it's like a natural choke point. And the other ones can't get up. Yeah, see? This like forces a 1 versus 1 engagement. Which is very much in my favor. Swing and a miss, buddy. Dead. My Atronox is playing with the last guy. Oh, I see. It's because he's all the way over there. Wonder if I can ignite him from here. But there's gravity, so I have to aim up. Nope, I missed him, and he's fucking hiding now. He's like, nope. Oh, that was close. Almost. Almost got his ass. Oh, we hit him. Thank you, Flame Atronaut. Just walking up to body block that shot. I mean, if he's just gonna... Yeah, okay, he's moving now. That's okay. We weakened him quite a bit. We should be able to just go over there and kill him. Go ahead and get our shield back out just in case he starts whipping arrows at us. Yes, activate pedestal. Cool. Absolutely taking that. Oh yeah, there's boyos in here. He's like stuck. Okay, got him. Look at this trap. All these like lethal spikes here. It's a master trap? No way. Can we just trip it? Yep, just trip it. There you go. I wasn't really feeling like playing that game. A master level trap. No thanks. I'm not losing 7 picks to that when I can just blast it with some fire and walk through. Ebony shield. Cool. We already have one, I think, at home. It's hanging on the display in our basement. Another trap. Okay. Ah, I think we're making our way to him. Yep, there he is. Oh, we weakened him quite a bit. Boom. With the critical strike. Bit of overkill there. Never hurt anybody. Nice. This the way we go? Must be. A little bit of gold in there. I like how I stop and I loot 6 gold. As if that matters when I'm at like 90,000 gold. There we go. Got a little potion of glibness. Battle Red Mountain raised my block a point, which is actually really nice when my block is as high as it is. Getting a free level 86. Fuck yeah, we'll take that. Alright, we got some boys in here for sure. The hashtag crew is in here. We can try that. Spectral Dragon again, maybe? Alright. Yeah, he's dead. One-handed increase to 85. We're getting some levels in here. Nice. That's a trap for sure. Yep. 100%. That was a trap. Look at all these rich bodies here. It all looks like they have Imperial armor. I wonder what the story is. So did like Imperial soldiers come here on payday and get killed? Because that's what it seems like. I would believe there's some kind of worshippers, maybe that they were coming to like leave the money at a shrine or something, right? A shrine to Meridian, for example. But they're all in like full legionnaire gear. Ooh, don't stand in the beam.
Yeah!
That beam is not nice. Kilcreath Catacombs. Okay, we're almost there. I think. We're going deep. Hey, he's got like gold all around him too. Ooh, I think I took a dagger I didn't want. I did. Oh, did you hear that sound? Normally that's a sound cue that indicates you that you're at the final area, or you're in the final room, that there's going to be some kind of boss fight. It's subtle, but it's there, and if you played the game as long as I have, you just hear it and you go, oh, we're about to fight a big baddie. Alright, let's see what the big baddie is. There he is, I see him. Alright. Go army of Atronox. There's one. Resummon it. Oh, does he see me? He does not. I think they have an idea though. I'm just gonna hang back. Yeah, see, they're coming to investigate. But I'm hidden. So maybe they won't come to investigate anymore. And I can go down and summon another couple Flame Atronox. Or they can literally stand in the door. For fuck's sake. Go. Go. Go live your life. Oh my god, did he just one-shot them with a single frost spell? Ho ho ho, okay. Okay. I'm in humongous trouble. Okay, I need to drink one of these mana potions I've picked up. Okay. Oh boy. This is going to be a tactical level up for sure. Okay. Oh, he hit his own shade. Lovely. I'm using the shade to block the frost attacks right now. Okay. Okay. As long as I keep blocking the ice magic, I'll be okay. I wonder if I can use one of my poisons that I brewed. Potion of paralysis. Think this is gonna work? Oh my god. There it is. It did. It did work. And we're going to dick him down. We got it. Alright.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Staff of Ice Storms. Okay, we'll take that. For sure. Wow, that was a wealthy ghost. Look at all these wealthy corpses in here. Alright, so it more or less worked. We were able to sword and board down the shades. That was pretty dangerous. His Ice Storm staff was instantly killing every Fire Atronach. He killed all three of them with one hit, which is terrifying. But we were able to funnel the shades one by one, kill them all, use our really powerful block talent that decreases magic damage taken when you're blocking to get close to him. Then one of our really powerful poisons we used, which I'm pretty sure was like Canis Root, Death Bell, Imp Stool, which is a potion of damage, health, and paralysis, 14 seconds. We whacked him with that shit, and he went down like panties on prom night. Alright. There it is. Dawnbreaker. It's a very, very powerful sword in here. Okay. What's happening? Oh, another one of these.
Malkaran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
I'll keep the sword, but find someone else to spread your religion.
It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
Okay, we're back. Let's take a look at this this sword. Dawnbreaker. Burn the target with holy fire. 34 base damage. Whoa, look at that. That is a very bright spell effect. If we go ahead and put something else in our offhand, like Greater Flames. Has a reasonably fast attack speed, and it just looks cool. Pretty good sized sword. I like the glow. It's a little bright. It's a little short. It's almost like a short sword, sorta. But the spell effect is pretty cool. Yeah, nice. It's a nice sword. If we get around to it, we can go ahead and we can smith it up. And we can see how it compares to the legendary Chillrend, which is sitting here at 174 damage now. The fucking Giga Chad sword. Dawnbreaker at a measly 34. It is a lot lighter. Chillrend's 16 pounds. This is 10. But Chillrend also doesn't have as annoying of a spell effect. Just like the look of it. Looks pretty cool. Actually, it kind of looks a little elven, maybe a little glass. I think it fits Teldryn's character a little better. Alright, so let's see what time it is. It is Loridus. I don't know what day that is, but I know we need to go to Tertus. So let's go down to our player house and see if we can wait a day or two and then head up to Whiterun, and we can wait for the Penitus Oculatus commander to essentially show up in Whiterun. I don't know how long that'll take, but that's what we need to do. Can we harvest our garden since I'm out here? We can. That Canis Root poison came in real clutch in that fight, man. Being able to paralyze that guy, just put him on the ground. Just straight up dropped him. This guy who was flinging frost damage that was one-shotting my conjures. Felt good. Don't let anybody tell you that alchemy isn't powerful in Skyrim. It's pretty strong. Under certain circumstances, anyway. So we should proudly display Dawnstar somewhere. We got Nightshade, we got Canis Root, we should shut that door. Keep the bees in here. I don't want bees all over the house. Is there a beehive? I bet there is. There it is. Like a fucking wasp hive up there. Whatever. As long as they stay in the greenhouse and they don't attack me, I don't care. You can take that hanging moss. Take this death bell too. Alright, so we harvested all the gardens. Let's go ahead and put all our ingredients away. We'll do alchemy another time. $22 Canis Root. I really wish we could grow creep cluster. Technically you can plant it, it's just like impossible to harvest. Oops. Accidentally ate a Scalyphodia. I don't think that felt very good. I'm not sure where to put Dawnstar. Guess we could hang it up, like right up here. Oh, there it is. Cool weapon. And then I know we have some soul gems. Oop, got a bee. I know we have some soul gems to put away. Because we stole a ton from that shopkeeper. Black soul gem, grand, greater. Got some wolf pelts and saber cat pelts. Some of those we stole, some of those we killed. We can put all that away. Nice. We have one book, Battle for Red Mountain, but that's okay. We can eat that sweet roll. We have a bunch of this stuff to sell. Let's go ahead and put our Amulet of Julianos down with the rest of our amulets. Eventually I would like to make all these shrines. Right now all the shrines are missing. because there's a lot of other ingredients you need. But the primary thing you need is one of these amulets. Workbench, right. So, Shrine of Julianos, 2 ebony ingots, and an amulet of Julianos. That's an expensive one there. I don't know if we have 2 ebony ingots. We can go upstairs and look and see if we... Actually, while we're here, what are some of the other ones? What is Mara? Silver ingot and 2 refined malachite. Silver, 2 refined malachite, and 2 ebony. We have 1 ebony ore. We have no ebony ingots. We do have the refined malachite and the silver ingot. So maybe we can make a Shrine of Mara, actually, which would be kind of cute to have the first shrine built. And then we can keep our eye out for ebony. We do have one of the ores. I think it's Mara, right? Yep, there it is. Boom, Shrine of Mara. There it is. Other blessings removed, all diseases cured, Blessing of Mara added. I don't remember what the Blessing of Mara does. Blessing of Mara, healing spells cost 10% less Magicka to cast. Well, that's not very good, actually. Not a very strong blessing, but okay, fine. We have a shrine in our house, and Mara is the first one. So congratulations to Mara. All right, let's sleep a bit. Sundus. Okay, so it's Sunday. He's gonna be there on Thursday, so we can sleep. Let's do like 5 hours to get to 8:30 a.m. and then we'll do like 24-hour increments, maybe? So this should get us to Mundus, if I had to guess. Oh, this is a long process, guys. He's not going to be in Whiterun for quite some time. Thursday, right? Morndus, okay. Shit. Wonder if maybe we should do something else in the meantime. Pass some time naturally. I mean, we can pass the time unnaturally. That's fine too. I don't hate it, but... I think Teldryn Sero has earned a little bit of time at home, chilling. Spend a little while here. We can also level up. We'll go health again. Only 76 there. Oh, that's enticing. Give us another 10% magic resistance. I think that's the play. So if you go to active effects, right, we have the Lady's Grace gives us 25% magic resistance, which is huge. And then Agent of Mara gives us 15% magic resistance, so altogether that's 40. And then now, by alteration, I get 20%, so that's 60% resistance to all magic. I have 50% resistance to fire by being a Dark Elf, and I have 30 resistance to frost from alteration. So lightning is the only one that I'm a little short on magic resistance for. However, my shield that I generally whip out whenever I fight casters is 20% magic resistance. So that gives me an 80% reduction in lightning damage, and then I'm absolutely capped on frost and fire damage. 50% less poison. So as long as I have my shield on when I'm fighting casters, I think we're good. I think some people, they underappreciate the importance of magic resistance in Skyrim. It's very important. Alright, let's see. Gaius Mero's schedule. Tyrdas, Windhelm, Midis, Riften, Turdus, Whiterun. So he's going to be in Windhelm, and then he's going to be in Riften next. So what we can also do is do this, and then we can see if maybe we can catch him in Riften. We know the city of Riften very well. We also have some pull there with the Thieves Guild and the Blackbriars and all that. Is it at all possible that we could just assassinate him in Riften instead? If it doesn't end up working out, we can just follow him to Whiterun. I think that's a play. We can hit some of the shopkeepers, since they should have their stuff replenished. Also, look guys, we're almost level 60. And at level 60 we're going to enchant our gear, which will be a huge explosion of power for us. Things are about to get pretty crazy for Teldryn Sero if I hit level 60 and I double enchant every piece of gear I have on me. I just want you guys to be ready for how wild that's going to be. Because it's going to be wild.
You and me. Take a look.
There we go. That's about all I could give him. Let's see if we can go to a Whiterun, sell a few more things. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this gold. I suppose I could train. I've been training marksmanship. I suppose I could continue to do that. I don't think she's going to want the apparel I have.
Looking to protect yourself, or deal?
We can try it. No, she doesn't. She's not interested.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Bellathor will buy it though. Bellathor would buy my sister. As he reminds me every time I go inside.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
2 ebony ingots. Who would have thought? Yeah, we can pick them both up, to be honest. And we can make that Shrine of Julianos, since we have to sell this extremely expensive stuff anyway. Oh my god. I still can't sell him these 1500 potions. I'm gonna sell him one of them, because it's only a 100 gold loss, and it's otherwise like impossible to sell those.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Full house today.
You look rather... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I like how she'll buy these even though they're all stolen. Every one of them.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Cleaned her out. We can head to Iverstead next. and then finish up our trek westward in Riften. See if we can maybe wait at the front gates to see when he comes in, because that'll be a good clue that he's in the city. And then we can head over to Mistvale Keep, see if we can find out where he's going to be sleeping. I don't know the keep very well. I don't think I've ever spent much time inside of it. I've talked to the court wizard before there, but that's about it.
Let's hear it. Oh, so you're an alchemist then? Until next time.
Alright, halfway to 60. This is exciting.
Any luck with Sapphire?
Yeah, I spoke with her. Alright, we're in Turdus. Oh, is that the day? Shit. Did we fuck up? No, Turdus, Windhelm. Midas, Riften. Ah, there's two Turdoses. So Tyrdas is Tuesday, Turdus is Thursday. So we're in Tyrdas, not Turdus. Oh, I freaked out for a second. Okay. So he's in Windhelm today. He's not going to be here in Rift until tomorrow. All good. We'll stop at the Thieves Guild. We'll see if we can sell some of these items we have on us, and then we can use one of the Thieves Guild beds to rest until tomorrow. And hopefully we can assassinate this son of a bitch. I like how everybody's just standing in the water. It's pretty cool. Good job, guys.
You want to talk to me?
No, I don't actually.
Yes? Yes, lad. Did you
No.
need something?
Not who I wanted.
Goes through. We're putting quite a bit of coin on the line, and the last
Interest
two
you in
you
some
set up
marksman
fell
training?
through. You just better hope this
I'll
one
show
isn't
you what
another
I
waste
know.
of my coin.
Come find me if you
One
need
will
some
say
marksman
something
training.
to you. Some other time, perhaps.
So the guy who voices Cynic is the same guy who voiced the leader of the Thieves Guild, I think. Alright, we're over halfway to 60 now with our archery training. Bop.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
I'm gonna wander around. Vex, I'm looking for you.
Welcome to the coast. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild.
Good.
Show me
Will
what
you
you've
take
got.
this heavily stolen shit from me? She can't even come close to affording this stuff. Shame. I'll just eat the loss on that. And then these three I'll have to sell her, but look at that, 1900. It's going to be very hard to sell that to her. I'm going to have to wait till a time when she has like absolute maximum inventory.
All right then.
I think I'm going to be
Delvin,
holding
that
on
last
to
shipment
that
we
a
heisted on the
while.
Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
That's impossible. I distinctly heard that loud in the tavern say it was a full shipment of furs. That should be worth a fortune.
You idiot. He said furs, not furs. It was a damn logging caravan.
Okay, let's grab one of the beds. Says owned. That one also says owned. Are all the beds owned? There we go, this one isn't owned, I guess. The one right next to the fucking waterfall. That's probably damp as hell. Yikes. The only bed that's not owned is like the shittiest one. We're gonna wake up with some yeast. Alright, Midas. That's what we want. 6 a.m., 7. Okay, this gives him plenty of time to get here. Alright. So he's not here yet. That's fine. Let's just wait here for an hour. He's here. He arrived. I know because the quest icon just switched from outside the doors to inside the doors. He's at the keep. Alright. Let's go right in the front doors and be inconspicuous. There he is. Not sure what he's doing.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of... Huh. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. I have to...
Okay, let's look at our book again. Riften, Mistvale Keep. Alright, he's gonna be at the keep the whole time.
First, then summon.
Wait, I know you.
I don't really want to get him in the middle of the day. Open doors. Oh, that's a very nice room. A dance in the fire. 5. Damn. This is a pretty nice hall here. That should be Blackbriar's room. So he's just looking at the keep, I guess.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Some kind of like warrior's bedroom there. The barracks. Do you think he'll be kept in the barracks? The Jarl's Chambers. I mean, it'll probably be that room to the left, right? Maybe he'll be allowed to stay in the Jarl's Chambers, actually. Now that I think about it. Let's scope it out in here. Nice master bedroom here. Some nice armor. Ooh. Stone of Baron Saya. And a lockpicking book. We shall take that. Some good things to steal from the Jarl's room. Oh, a sweet roll. Nice. Open a Riften. Okay. Surprised they just let me go up here. Okay, so I don't know where they're gonna have him. I presume it's in this front left bedroom. Unless they're going to put him in the barracks. I figure they'll put him in here. And maybe we can murder the shit out of him in here. So let's go ahead and wait 3 hours. Wait until 6 o'clock. He's still here. We'll wait until 7 o'clock. He's moving now. Not what we wanted. Okay. Was hoping he wouldn't be in the barracks. Shit. For fuck's sake. He's gonna sleep in here? Oh, there's fucking guards in every bed. This is the worst place in Skyrim to assassinate somebody. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, they're all up here too. Oh my god, almost every bed is full. Oh man. I'm fucked. I should just get him in Whiterun. For sure. There's no way I can kill him here. Let's make it midnight. See where he sleeps. Oh my god, it's Gunnar Oathgiver. He's the one who sleeps here. Okay, all these guards are actually leaving. Oh, they're all leaving. It might be shift change. Oh my god, look how many guards this is. Okay, it is shift change, but just as many are coming back as left. Oh my god. Oh my god. Absolute fucking disaster.
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Oh, are you kidding me?
All right. Just keep your voice down and don't let me catch you again.
So, they're bugged out. He's bugged.
The Dawn Guard.
This one is fucking
Vampire
bugged.
hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up
There
myself.
we go. I moved her, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to get her to go. I can't kill him here. Guys, I can't assassinate. Letter from father. I can't, I figured maybe this would be okay, but, nope. In the middle of a fucking guardhouse. No. No fucking way. We're gonna have to meet him in in Whiterun, or just kill him on the road. That's laughable right there. That's what that is. Fucking hell. The plan didn't work out, okay. Sometimes plans don't work out. I need to put my helmet on too. I like how bribing that guard cost me 724 gold. Ugh. Alright guys, let's go back to Whiterun. And we will wait for his arrival in Whiterun, I guess today. And then we'll see if we can kill him at the inn. time is it? 1:08 a.m.? Alright, well it's gotta be better than the last plan. This couldn't possibly be worse than him sleeping in the fucking guardhouse. There was 20 guards there! And there was a bunch of bugged ones that, like, weren't leaving and just standing there staring.
Welcome. Let me know if you
Christ.
want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Okay, this guy's a
If
demon.
you're looking for a
So,
challenge, you
don't
come
talk to
the
him.
right place.
Yes.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room, right
I
this
think
way.
I know where it is. Is this the room she'd give the Penitus Oculatus guy? Because if it is, I can just stealth right out here. And I think that's what I'll do. Oh, this is an elegant solution.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, no problem. So I'll just rent this room. And as long as I have this room, I can stay in here. And if he comes in here to sleep, we can just wrap around and kill him. Okay, we want... This is 1:32 p.m. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6:30, 7, 8, 9... Okay. We're just gonna sleep in this bed all day. We're just gonna stay in this hotel room. And we're gonna see if he comes here. If he doesn't, we have to follow him out of the city and just kill him on the road. Okay, let's wait.
Sadia, wake up there.
Yes, Mum.
We're gonna sit in this fucking chair very quietly, and we're gonna watch the door.
You want a drink?
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Sure. I'll buy... Do you have a sweet roll? She does have sweet rolls. I'll buy all 3 of your sweet rolls and a bottle of wine. Thank you.
Now please, no more questions.
What the fuck? You came to me. Alright. Having some wine and a sweet roll. Waiting for Gaius Morrow to come through the door. There's a guard. Let's wait an hour. Yep, he's in here. I don't know where, but he's in here. There he is. He's sitting right beneath us, actually. Wait, he left? The bannered mare, food and sleep. Yeah, he's coming back eventually. It's 11 o'clock though, I don't know how long he's gonna be. I don't know how slow time goes by. I think it's a minute every 10 seconds or so. Don't mind me. I mean, he's got to come in and go to sleep eventually, right? Let's give it to 11:30, and then we can push it forward an hour. This is pretty late night for him. Okay, pushing it forward an hour. Okay, everybody's leaving now that it's midnight. Everybody's lining up to go. Tons of people leaving the door. Guards going too. Okay, he's here. He's beneath us. Oh, he didn't get this room. Very interesting. Okay. It's a huge fire. Somebody's gonna see us for sure. Maybe not. Okay. This is the closest we've gotten. So power, Stormcloak of Nocturnal. We're going to use this to invis after we've done the deed. We should throw a poison on our weapons. And we should save. Alright, let's do it.
Last mistake.
Okay. Letter from father. Books. Incriminating letter. We're invis. We're invis again. Alright, let's get out. Is the quest complete? Yes. I'm shocked he survived that that opener. Okay, the guards are none the wiser, they have no idea. We'll sneaky sneak out of the city. We planted the letter on him. What did the other letter say? Letter from father? My son, in order for the Penitus Oculatus to ensure the safety of our honored emperor during his visit to Skyrim, we must personally verify the security of every city in the province. To this end, I appoint you my personal representative, granting all rights and privileges afforded a commanding officer of the Penitus Oculatus. You are authorized to speak with my voice and administer with my hand. Gaius, I cannot do this alone. There's much work to be done here in Dragonbridge and elsewhere, and many arrangements still to be made before the Emperor's arrival. I simply cannot afford to spend time traveling right now, but you must know the seriousness of the task I set before you. When he arrives, the Emperor may choose to visit any city in Skyrim as suits his whim. If he does so, we, the Penitus Oculatus, must be sure that security within those cities is sufficient. Guys, my beloved son, you may be new to the Order, but I need someone I can trust. You must carry out your duty for the safety of the Emperor. Your superior officer and loving father, Commander Morrow. Well, he's dead, and I planted fake evidence on his body of a conspiracy to kill the Emperor, so you're welcome. Actually, there's a better way out of the city than this, now that I'm thinking about it. We should use that. I know it's a decent ways in the other direction, but there's actually a much stealthier way out of the city. I just wasn't thinking about it until now. But we should use it. It's something that's uniquely available to us, and nobody else. Wow. Did we almost level there? We almost did. Ooh, level 60 is going to be so huge for us, because I'm going to enchant my gear, and that is going to be massive. The amount of power creep we're about to get from enchanted armor is just so obnoxious. The special secret way out of the city that the guards wouldn't even know about, because no one knows about this. It's right here. Except I can no longer access it for some reason. So never mind. Haha! What did I just see pop up there? Something just popped up. Okay, so we'll fast travel out. We're supposed to be able to go to the Undercroft, and there's a secret way out of the city from there, but for some reason the door is not interactable for me. I'm not entirely sure why. My next perk point for level 60 will probably be the Benefactor perk in Alchemy, because that should allow me to make the most powerful... Oh, I already have it. Never mind. I wasn't sure I had the Benefactor perk, so I do. Then I guess my next point could be... maybe light armor again? We already have all this stuff. What is alteration? Okay, good question. So alteration, also hello. So alteration is a school of magic that deals with altering the world around you. So it allows for water breathing and water walking. It allows for telekinesis. It allows for different kind of shields from elemental magic. So yeah, there's a description here. The School of Alteration involves the manipulation of the physical world and its natural properties. This skill makes it easier to cast spells like water breathing, magical protection, and paralysis. It's interesting that they put paralysis there, because paralysis is not actually an alteration spell. Paralysis is an illusion spell. So I don't know if that's a typo in the game or something. But yeah, that's what the School of Alteration is. The reason I use Alteration, and you can see some perks here, is because this first perk, Novice Alteration, the last part here, if you read that, it says gain 50% poison resistance. That's insane. That means that I take 50% less resistance from all poisons in the game. And that's why I took that perk, because that's disgusting. Poisons are one of the most dangerous types of damage in the game. And I automatically take 50% less from anywhere at any time. It's not something I have to cast on myself, it's just a passive effect. And then the next one here is gain 30% frost resistance. So I take 30% less frost damage from all sources. And then you can see I've spent 2 perk points up here to get 20% magic resistance across the board. Every type of magic in the game. Fire, frost, lightning, it doesn't matter. I take 20% less damage from it. So that's what the School of Alteration is. Mostly I'm utilizing it for the resistances to poison, disease, fire, frost, shock. I play on a very high difficulty level and a very high level. So when I encounter magical damage, it's very threatening. You can easily die to magical damage in this game. Whereas physical damage, you know, I can block with my shield. Like you can see the block skill over here that I have at 84. I can block bashes, I can block arrows, but spells are much harder to mitigate. So I use the Alteration School to do so. That's a good question, though. There's even some cool Alteration spells. I'll show you up here. Harry Potter game? Well, we actually have a Harry Potter game coming out for PlayStation 5 in December. In about a month and a half, a very big, very cool Harry Potter game is coming out. It costs $90 new, which I think is a little steep. I'm not sure if I want to do that. But I might wait for it to go on sale, or maybe buy somebody's copy off of like Facebook Marketplace, or maybe GameStop will have a used copy or something like that. But I am interested in buying that Harry Potter game. So these are some of the alteration spells that I have. I do have water walking and water breathing. Water breathing has saved my life in this game before. Telekinesis is really cool because I can pick up items that I normally wouldn't be able to reach, and I can also throw things at enemies to do damage to them. And then Equilibrium converts my health to mana. And this allows me actually to like heal, for example, or if I have to cast some kind of offensive spell. So I'll show you what that looks like there. So let's say I use a bunch of mana casting a heal on myself, like I am right now. This blue bar on the bottom left is my mana bar. My mana comes back pretty fast, but not super fast, especially when I'm in combat. So if I want my mana to come back faster, I can spend my health, boom, to get mana back. And as you can see, that hurt me quite a bit. But then I can just heal off the damage that I took. And if I end up needing more magic, I can just sap my health for more magic. So, pretty cool. I like Alteration. It's a cool spell. It's a cool school of magic, and I end up finding myself using it a lot. It's not as flashy as something like this, you know, setting things on fire. But, very useful school of magic. Alright, I did just level 2.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Guys, Morrow is dead.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
There's been an incident with Cicero. Alright, so we did level up, so I will spend another perk point. And I'm not sure where to go with it. I really don't know. I don't have a whole lot of points left to spend in one hand. Dual wield power attacks do 40% more damage. That sounds like it'd be good, but I just don't do it very often. I use a shield a lot more often than I dual wield. I could put the point in light armor. I'd really like this conjuration perk up here, called Staff of the Atronach, but I need level 80 conjuration and mine is only 76. So I'm just not high enough to get that yet. I don't really think I need anything here. I don't. I could just go Restoration, or I could just go Alteration. I could come up here and I could grab this. It does give me 30% fire resistance, which isn't as good as it sounds, because I'm a Dark Elf, so I automatically have 50% fire resistance as a race, so this is kind of useless to me. But the next point, right up here, 30% lightning resistance, that's massive. I definitely need that. So I would need to spend this point to get up there. So I'm wondering if I should just do that. That's probably the play, to be honest. And then whenever I can get my alteration to 75, which should be soon, because I'm 69 as we speak, I can get that passive 30% lightning resistance. Which I very much want.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with... Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
We have a poster for the Dark Brotherhood? It's pretty cool. With the tenants. Alright, let's go to Cicero's room. See what we can find. Well, he's got journals everywhere. Final volume. How many journals are there? This is 4. That's 3. This is 1. Alright. 2. 3. 4. And 5. I don't think I'm going to read all those on stream. But I will read them eventually. We can get into the story of Cicero and see why he went crazy and where he went. Let's go back to Astrid. Tell her that we have some clues we found.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's... one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then, send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option.
Okay.
I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me?
Let's go find Cicero. I know where that Dawnstar Sanctuary is. The entire point of me doing the Dark Brotherhood questline, other than the fact that it's fun, and I thought that Teldryn Sero would enjoy doing it, is for this right here. This horse. Named Shadowmere. So this becomes our personal horse now. Shadowmere belongs to us. Not only is he our personal horse that we own, and he looks fucking awesome, by the way, but he's one of the fastest horses in the game. He's also immortal. He cannot be killed, which is not true of any other horse in the game. And he's free. I didn't have to pay anything for him. This is my horse. My horse is amazing. He's pretty fast at his regular gallop, which is this speed, but he can also sprint. And he is super fast when he sprints. He also fast travels with me, which is really nice. So, I'm glad we finally have a horse. It makes the world much more easily navigable, if that's a word. So let's go ahead to Dawnstar and see if we can track down Cicero real quick and kill his little ass. Coming through. He's wounded outside. Not great. Thank you, Shadowmere. You're a good boy.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What is life's greatest illusion?
I didn't read the journal. Innocence, I guess. That would make sense, right? That's dark. Life's greatest illusion is innocence. No one's truly innocent. Okay, we got it right.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice me.
It's a lot of blood. Oh shit. I didn't think there'd be people here.
You can kill what's already dead, mortal.
Alright. He said I can't kill what's already dead, but pretty sure I just did. So follow the blood, huh?
But this isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness. I always went to bed. I always stickler.
Oh, Christ. He died to the trap. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get by this, though. Okay. So you can kind of go between them if you're fast. The marksmanship lesson. Archery increased to 42. Very nice. Fire and darkness. One-handed increased to 86. Very nice. I hear somebody. Oh boy.
You're not welcome here. You can't kill what's already dead, mortal.
I think he parried me. Oh shit. I want to keep this guy in between the archer and I, so the archer can't fire. They're working out. Oh man, he hits hard. Oh wow. What kind of arrows is he using? Jeez, he got me to half health. These guys hit super hard. We'll go ahead and do regeneration. Should heal me back up a bit. We'll whip that shield back out. Because these guys... Ooh, shit. I heard it. I heard the tripwire. I didn't know what the trap was, but I knew we tripped something. And we did. Alright, we survived it. All good.
You're still alive. Citizen respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
Oh shit. Jeez. Got him. Ah, it's a broken window. It's a Dark Brotherhood window there. The door is barred from the other side. Lovely. Alright. Guess we're going this way.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary, per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see!
There's bear traps. Oh, look at that. Oh shit. What is this thing? Are you kidding me right now? Shh, if we're very quiet, we can...
So Cicero attacked that northern Astrid.
Ooh, the Underfreak.
His mother is slandered and mocked. Surely the listener understands.
Wow, okay. Well, we were fortunate in that when we stealthed, we turned invisible. I think it's because of the power that we still had on us, a little bit of it. We were able to get a huge critical strike on him. And we were able to kill him. Nice. Scroll fireball, scroll fireball. Is that a horker? He ate a horker? Yeah, he did. I wasn't expecting to fight that thing down here, but okay. More blood. Blood all over the door. He's this way. It's like some kind of crypt. Oh god. Let's summon our army of guys. Dead. He's gonna explode. Boom, dead. Yeah, got him.
So admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones.
Oh man, there's a lot of them. He's coming right for me too. Damn. Where'd they go? Did my Atronox kill them all? Wow. Nice job, Atronox. A master level chest, huh? We can do it. Really? Wow. Okay. Oh. Dead.
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about these stupid lizard got in my way. But please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. No. And now we come to the end of our play. The grand finale.
Okay. Let's quick save here, because I'm not entirely sure what to expect when we come in here.
You caught me. I surrender. Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet bastard. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
Huh. I actually don't know what I should do here. Should I kill Cicero? I mean, he's clearly insane, and he just attacked the leader of the Dark Brotherhood. I think I'm gonna let him live, because I think that's interesting.
Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
Goodbye, Cicero. Okay, let's report back to Astrid that we have succeeded in removing Cicero as a problem. I think that's a good way to phrase it, right? It's not technically a lie. Cicero is no longer a problem. He's half dead, and he's not a threat to the guild anymore. But we didn't technically kill him, because I think he's a very interesting character. We have a long way to fast travel.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Sure.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Represent us well, brother.
So we'll talk to Festus.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Don't be so petulant. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Yeah. Of course, Festus. Yeah.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
Tell me about this cookbook.
Uncommon Taste. It was published a few years ago. It became a sensation throughout the Empire almost overnight. The recipes were hailed as both practical and decadent. I made a few of the Gourmet's dishes myself, actually. His roast mutton with regard berry sauce is to die for. But his chocolate pate gives me the runs.
Oh, God.
Nobody knows his true identity. Well, nobody except Gaius Morrow, and you've already taken care of him. Well, I do know the Gourmet was classically trained in traditional Breton cuisine in High Rock. So, that's where he must have met Anton Varan. In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel. And that anonymity will prove the Emperor's undoing.
All right.
Remember, the Markarth Keep.
So we have to go to Markarth, under Stone Keep. We've been there several times, so we can fast travel there. This has been a pretty lengthy episode. I try to keep these around an hour or so, and this one has definitely been longer than that. Let's see. This one has been 2 hours and 15 minutes, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop this episode here. And we will pick this up potentially tomorrow. I do have some free time tomorrow, so I can do another couple quests. Also, since we hit level 60, I plan on enchanting our armor, which is going to be a massive jump in power for us. I was thinking maybe for boots, we could do like stamina one-handed damage. And for the gloves, we can do Magicka one-handed damage. The armor, maybe like health health regeneration, something to make us tankier. And then the helmet maybe like Conjuration and Destruction cost. Make both Conjuration and Destruction spells a lot cheaper for us. And if we can do all that, man, that's insane. Just the glove and boot enchants with the Fortify one-handed damage would probably give us about 80% additional one-handed damage. And if you can see that Chillrend is already doing 174, I think that could conceivably bring us up to the 300 damage mark. Which is nuts. We have a ton of health. A ton. And we have 490. Actually, I think we have more than that. If I put my necklace on, which I should have done a while ago. Yeah, we have 530 health. So imagine if we could do 300 damage a swing. I mean, we could kill ourselves in 2 swings. And we're pretty tough. So we'll see what ends up happening with that. But I will catch you all tomorrow. I'll post this episode on YouTube. Thanks for joining me.